Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. It'll take a second to be able to see who is hopping on. I am broadcasting simulcasting on Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, all at Tiffany TLC Music. Sorry, I'm tilting my head because I'm trying to see something where I can hit low latency for Periscope. We just have these little housekeeping tasks to do at the beginning of the broadcast here. Anyway, it'll take a second. I will now, in a moment, be able to see who is hopping onto Periscope. Hey, Mom! How are you? You're at Second Wind today. Did you see, what were some of the things I posted today? Oh, the thing about home gatherings being a major, was that something? I think I posted that after, major contributor to the increase in cases. It was like, okay, I think we talked about that. We might have actually talked about that. Hey, Elaine, you guys both watching? You gals? Mom, we got to get you a profile picture. I think your profile picture is a turquoise ball. We need to get you a picture in there. Let's see. I am not following you, Second Wind. How crazy is that? I mean, Elaine. Yay! All right, I'm your entertainment for the. How is it? Is it pretty dead in there? Or you guys have any? You gals have any customers? Crazy? Do you mean it's crazy busy? Dead. Crazy dead. I was kind of excited and scared at the same time. Oh, you're closed now. Okay. Hey, Alon, thanks for all the crazy wings on Twitch. Thanks so much for being on Twitch. Look, there's several people on Twitch. Look at that. Crazy was in response to the picture. What picture? Thanks for hosting me, Alon. Not some picture that what picture? Sorry, I'm sorry. It's so hard and so unfair, I know, for you to have to Alon, that's so funny. I know that's your face when I come on live, you said, right? I love that. All right, it's going to take me a second to open up. I'm open on Twitch. I'm open on Facebook. Hey, how's it going? Anyone who is new on Twitch in particular, please consider following. You're not having a picture. Gotcha. You're not picture. Do you see that? Do you see the just like the turquoise blob? I'm guessing that's because I must be following you. Yes, I'm following you. So Elaine, I just started following you. I don't know why I wasn't already, but now that I'm following you, the next time you hop on, your picture or non-picture, as it were, maybe will be there, and you have a bubble, and then that way I can see when you're typing. It's like it gives you extra status on the broadcast. That's what's crazy. That is crazy. We got to fix that. We got to get Elaine, you got to help her get a picture on there. Oh, except you're supposed to be 6 feet apart. So well, you can all you have to do is go into your profile, go into like settings and, hit profile and picture. You don't have to. I'll just remember that you have a turquoise blob. All right. Now I have YouTube open. Please consider wherever you're watching, following. That would mean so much to me if you follow wherever you're watching. If you enjoy the music and everything, of course. You're okay, Alon. Good. Okay is the new great, is what I like to say. Oh, I just talked to a friend at length today, and not a purple blob. Part of your sign. Oh yeah, you have a that's right. You have part of your sign. Whereas Mom, you don't have a picture. Gotcha. So you have a picture. So if I when next time you hop on, it'll be a circle with that picture in it. Aw. Yeah, nice. I don't know. I had somebody on Twitch one time Thank you, Alan. I had somebody on Twitch one time say, well, we haven't even listened to your music yet, so like don't ask us to follow. And I was like, that's a fair point. Hi, Fahud Muslim. Welcome. Speaking of my music, I was thinking this is the lineup I had in mind. You'll be happy, Mom, because you requested this yesterday. I was thinking Sun on the Sea, the Beachgoers will appreciate that, and then TikTok, because it's been so long since I've done that one, and I Want to Live Before I Die and Train Train Woo Woo. However, I am open and somewhat flexible. If somebody has a strong request of something else. Hi, Gary on. Welcome. Yes, I think Mom, you're well today, I hope. She's been good. I talked to her yesterday on the phone. Thanks, Alon, for asking. Mom, tell us how you are today. Don't tell me I'm sick or I'm not gonna be able to continue with the, yes, you're fine. Okay, good. Thanks for asking, Alon. All right. So should we do Sun on the Sea first? Could do that one. My head keeps bopping around because I wish I could see a little. Ooh, fire. Oh, I remember. I was going to say I spoke to, I don't know if you guys have seen, Elaine, I don't know if you've seen, this was a Sacramento Bee article, but I think the same is true through the state. But in our county, just in general in the state, there's been an increase in hospitalizations and cases. And then in our neck of the woods in particular, we have had an increase based on gatherings like birthday parties. It's literally pinned down to 2 birthday parties and a couple of other events. It puts a lot of pressure on individuals. It's like, oh God. And it also kind of begs the question, like, are we really opening up? Like, is this really a good idea? And what happened to the whole toggle back thing? So we'll see. Hey, Alon, you're on a Periscope too? Mom, Alon is saying hi to you. He's my good friend on Periscope, one of my regulars. All right, so I'm thinking Sun on the Sea. Let's get to it. Let's get to some singing. We need some happy. I thought this would be a good one, like going out virtually. What's my broadcast title? Let music take you places. So this is the one song that will take you somewhere today, hopefully. I don't have multiple ones like this, but this is the song I had in mind when I wrote that. The Sun on the Sea is about well, thank you, Matthew. You always keep us up to date on what national day it is, right? Aren't you? You've done that before. National German Chocolate Cake Day. Is it seriously? Really? That's such a random thing. All right, here we go. So we're going to do The Sun on the Sea. Get some volume. So this is a song that I wrote when I was at the ocean, when I was going to one. Oh, Elaine, your own personal account. It's your first day on Periscope, it says. Oh, that's a cute profile pic. I just followed you on that account too. You're trying to have me have more viewers. All right. Oh, thanks, Matthew. I hope you like this one. This one is very different than all my others. Well, in some ways it's similar. It's finger picking, but it's the only song I have where I try to take you in present tense somewhere. This is my favorite place. Ah, thanks, Elaine. Let's see. I close my eyes and breathe in. The salty air delights me. A gas call invites me. The crash of the wave excites me. a sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pull toward the sea, toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Along the shore, thank you, along the shore I slowly walk, Carrie, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, with all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare, mesmerized, thanks for sharing, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea. Do you hear a little crackle? With the sun on the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Oh, Mom, that's a bummer. Waves spreading over the sand. Sorry, I'm gonna figure out why the crackle. Waves spreading over the sand, rows and rows of white silk encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing. It licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun, the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. A big wave crashes, no, slow but sure I scale the rock. Bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock juts, the wave hits the foam, flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down. A seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly. Hi, Mike! Back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, back toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, back toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back to the sun on the sea, to the sea and the sun, back to the sun on the sea, calling to me to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. Like going to the ocean. I feel it very viscerally because I literally wrote that. Me too. Oh, thanks, Elaine. Mom, what are you saying? Me too. To something. So unfair, so unfair. I can talk and you guys have to type. I'm so sorry. Did you guys hear that crackle? No, let's see if I play the guitar. Is the guitar that's crackling? Did you guys hear that a little bit? Thank you so much, Matthew. I really appreciate that. Matthew, are you following? I'm not sure if you are or not. If not, would you consider it? One of your favorites. Oh, agreeing with Mike. Oh, okay. I need to go back and look at the comments. I think I might have missed. Oh, one of my favorites. Gotcha. Okay, I see. Yes, Mike. Thank you, and everybody. It's one of my favorites too because, again, I really like the songs where I took a lot of time. Carrie's crackling. Too much biking, Carrie? I'm doing what? Matthew, I was asking if you are following. Do you know how to follow on Periscope? Well, you may or may not, but like on my phone, if you hit the three dots and follow plus follow, I think follow plus follow, then all that'll happen if you do that, if you don't know already, is you'll just get notified when I come on. You are following. Okay, cool. Thank you for following. You know what? I will follow you back, and that way, next time you come on, you will have a bubble. I think the bubble thing is so cool. I like when people have bubbles because it kind of helps me feel closer to you guys, and I can kind of see when you're typing. I can see better when you're giving hearts, stuff like that. Too much biking. You're clackling your body. That's an interesting idea, Mom. I am Matthew. If you want to check me out, I'm same Tiffany TLC Music. I'm on. It's a new thing for me. Pretty new still. Hey, Elaine. There you are on Facebook. Thank you. Yeah, for about a couple years now, I've been only on Periscope. But then maybe a month ago, maybe a little longer, I started to use Restream when this pandemic hit. Actually, took me a month to get set up. So it's about a month, maybe a month and a half ago. I started to use a service called Restream where you can multi-stream out to multiple places. So I'm streaming simultaneously to Twitch, Periscope, Facebook Live, and YouTube. Username is the same on all those places. Tiffany TLC Music, all one word. That's key. All one word. Oh, I didn't. Are you serious? Carrie, I was meaning to ask you, how did your broadcast go? Did you have Lily playing the piano on your broadcast, or was it some other thing? Ah, cool. Awesome, Matthew. That's great. Oh, are you it's, it's really a bummer. Facebook doesn't show me very well who's on or how many people are on. It'll actually, that's not true. It'll show me how many people are on, but it won't show me who's on. I don't know why. Sometimes it will. It shows me Elaine's on. Maybe it only shows me people who I'm following already, which how can I follow if I don't know? Lily is on Instagram and Twitter. Wow, starting young. Is her mom putting her on, or is she letting you put her on? Is she banging the piano, or is she actually like doing amazing things for her age? Because how old is she now? She's pretty darn young. Thanks for the hearts. All right, guys. Yeah, I really like the songs where, and I like having a song, especially now where I don't go anywhere. Again, I've said this before, but after our scare on Memorial Day, I have not been out of the house. I have literally not been out of the house for 3 weeks. Pat, I've done like hours of time placing grocery orders through our Natural Foods Cooperative. They have their own unionized workers doing that, so I'm not using Instacart or anything. And that takes hours and hours, and then my husband's going to pick that up and grab a few other things that we can't order online. And so, but I literally have not been, is that right? I mean, I've been in the backyard every day, but 18 months. Oh, wow, Carrie, I'll have to check out. So was the video on Instagram and Twitter? Okay, so maybe I'll be able to see. Hi, you're on Facebook. Thanks, Matthew. Hey, consider following there too if you would. I'm glad you found it so easily. That's very encouraging. Oh, well played, Alon. Thank you. Sorry, I just saw that one. But yeah, I'm brand new on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So especially loving any follows and shares and things on there because cool, Mom. You know, I realized you could share on there too if you wanted to. That's an interesting idea. If you wanted to. I think, yeah, you just hit the share button like any other Facebook post. Yeah, that's very cool. Same thing on Periscope. If you're on Periscope, you can share with your followers. But if you don't have any followers wherever you're at, then it doesn't make much of a difference. Oh, a musical TikTok. It's interesting that you say you and the family. You are not going to believe. I've got to hook you up, Elaine. I don't know. I don't know if you like dance music and electronic music with really cool lyrics, but my son, Keegan, has been producing music like a maniac. It was a minor disaster, a moderate disaster. Oh, thanks, by the way. Aw, that's very nice, Alon. And thanks also, Elaine, too, for saying follow you on every social media account. Well, Elaine, I will try to, I feel always a little leery sharing my own son's stuff because I feel like everybody's going to be like, yeah, right. I'm sure it's great, Mom, but I love it. I've had his songs stuck in my head over and over. We listen to them every day. We do like workouts together and they are really good. I think he's probably done maybe over 100 songs now. And they've gotten, of course, better and better and better. Like and he'll do like 1 or 2 a day sometimes. He'll wake up in the middle of the night with these ideas and dictate them down. And he's had, when he was like 7, he had like 6 months of violin lessons. He has never taken music. He just has a good ear. And yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Actually, I got really excited about a new political project I want to work on today. So I'm actually in a pretty good, like, that song, A Reason Why, is really applicable for me today. I'm feeling like I have another purpose to focus on, which is always very energizing. How is everybody else doing? If you want to share, I can't wait to see your replay, Carrie. So we did The Sun on the Sea. Are we up for like a 20 minutes? That's a lot. 3.2 miles. That's plenty, Carrie. I mean, they say like 5 minutes warm up, 20 minutes at a certain level of, are you monitoring your heart rate? Like a certain heart rate depending on your age, blah, blah, blah. And then 5 minutes of cool down is like a very respectable daily, or even every other day, well, ideally daily, like, thing. So that's especially at your age, I mean, really, there's certain expectations. Mom, did you see that email I sent you about workout stuff? Carrie got a stationary bike in his house, and now he's riding it all the time. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, good. That's really good. There's it can be quite complicated to get it really precise of what range you're supposed to be in. I tend to use the simpler. Oh, you're on YouTube too. Sorry, I just realized that. Alon, when did you go on YouTube? Did you type that a long time ago and I just missed it? Oh my God, you typed it a long time ago. Elbow cough, elbow cough. Sorry, Alon. I don't really notice those little emoticons that say Facebook or Twitch. Like, I don't know. The F kind of draws my attention, but. So would it be too much of a downer? Well, how about do I want to live before I die? Is it too weird to have I want to live before I die and then TikTok? Let's do it. Or maybe actually let's do TikTok, and then we'll kind of have an anecdote to TikTok with my come on now. That's not true. Not yet. Is she even, well, of course she's walking, but she's really a prodigy if she's biking. All right, let's do TikTok. They go together interestingly, I think, those two songs. TikTok, for those who have not heard this song, it's just a simple song that was kind of a fun idea I had at the time. I just wrote it and never futzed with it. Unlike Sun on the Sea, I futzed with it and futzed with it and futzed with it, and a lot of my other songs I take forever. This was just a fun idea I had, and it's just a simple haunting song to remind myself that time does not wait. If we have things we want to do, it's very easy to pretend, oh, I'll get to it tomorrow. There's plenty of time. It's kind of a facing our mortality to admit, no, there really isn't. Sad as it may seem, there really isn't. Endless time anyway. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Sorry. No need to fear, hold me near. All that you need is know I'm here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it will not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time is now, I'll show you how. Do what you can, I'll lend you a hand. Come up here, it is so clear, you can do it now. I'll show you how we can make a plan. Just give me a hand. Just tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before you stops. Very sad, haunting song. And it's hard to hear that. I don't sing this one as often lately. It's hard to hear that message when we are all feeling like our options are very constrained in terms of living our lives fully, doing all the things. Thanks, Alon, for what that we might want to do. And so I don't sing this one as often, but I do want to propose that, I think a lot about nonviolent communication, which talks about strategy or focusing on the needs versus strategies. So our strategies that involve going out and interacting may be way more limited, ideally are way more limited just because of the dangers and the fact that nobody's required to wear masks. Don't get me on that. Well, not enough people are required. But that we still have the same needs. We still have needs for contribution and fulfillment and, survival, obviously, and all these things. And what kind of creative solutions can we come up with? Like, Elaine, your thing about you set up your website. I know it hasn't been, a huge moneymaker, but that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, I'm personally working on new ways. Like the fact we've really rediscovered our backyard. It's like, oh, we have a backyard. That's pretty cool. Never been there. I literally would go out there maybe literally like once a year or twice a year in our backyard. I am not kidding. Like for pumpkin carving. St. Patrick, we go out there to mow the lawn. Woo! Yeah, exactly, Mom. That's what I mean. So that's a hard song. So I'm trying to temper it with, it's a hard message when we're watching it, staying at home, watching life pass by. Exactly. So hope that wasn't too depressing, but I want to redirect. It's still a message that hopefully we can take without too much distress if we think about how can we creatively live our lives? How can we come up with creative new ways to meet those needs virtually? Like I was, like for example, I know you were talking about an event that you're planning, I won't say it, but the conference you plan every year and together with other people, and that it's looking like it's not going to happen and everything. Well, a friend of mine does event planning, and rather than those things not happening, they're trying to make them all virtual, which is a huge project, but a lot of people are buying into it. So it's like, it's not the same, but just trying to find creative new ways to not give up on meeting our needs, but easier said than done sometimes. So I want to live before I die, I think. And at the risk of, I could do something else, but it seemed like actually a good pairing together. Maybe not. Maybe I should do something else because maybe that's too much of a downer. I mean, it's an upbeat song, but it's about really, again, it takes that same creative thinking when it comes to, you have to really realize you can't just go out and do any old thing you want now. So maybe we can do something else. I'm open to hearing suggestions. I want to do something. I just realized I did my 2 slow songs. What time is it? 5:50. I was going to end on Train Train Woo Woo for the conductor in the house, but either way, I could also do something else. I could do whatever. Anybody have a request? That's not something you hear from me often because I have my charts to make sure I'm doing everything at the same frequency or more or less. So songs don't get old, but I could do any old thing. Could do Persist. That might be, I'm trying to think of songs that might be helpful as an antidote to what I just sang. I'm So Done. No Worries. I could do No Worries. Anybody have a preference? I really don't have a preference myself because I was going to do something totally different. Hi, Union. Welcome. It's your first day on Periscope. Maybe maybe I'm So Done. Would that be good? Did I get a yes? Oh no, yes to which one? Uh-oh. No Worries? Tell me again which one. So I said No Worries, Persist. Persist is a pretty good one. No Worries. Okay, let's do No Worries. All right. No Worries. No Worries it is, because this is a song about not having problems. For those who have heard it, I hope you know that. Nor is it meant to be a scolding song like you should be happy, stop worrying. No, I am not a believer in that. Have your feelings. That is not what it's about. It is about me really being stressed, worrying all the time, sometimes being up at night, going over the same problem, and me giving myself permission to let go of the problem until I can engage in it in a rational way. It's a song about me relieving myself. It's not meant to be a scolding song or anything, because those songs like "Don't Worry, Be Happy," which I can kind of take off as like, you know what, like I'm worried, like I'm stressed out, like don't tell me what to do, you song. But this was really written from a different place, so I hope that that's detectable for those who are triggered by that same kind of message. Stop worrying. That's not how this is meant. And nor, like I said, nor is it meant to be a message about, not having problems. This is just about, I don't want to make them worse. I want to give myself permission to only engage in them when I can do so in a calm, confident, rational way, not based on fear, shoulds, shame. So worry or fretfully hurry, I slow things down and focus within and all around. I focus with self-empathy on what I think and feel a need on each thing I sense and do. On step 1 and 2, so no worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries. Solving time and planning I find, if the rational kind, 'cause no worries on my mind. Worries stop sleep and rational thoughts, they're counterproductive more often than not. For you or me, yeah, no worries, no worries. What will be, will be. The very best I can do is calmly proceed, take time for fun, walk, not run, and no weather completed, missed or repeated. All things in time will pass far behind, even the situation we're in right now. So no worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries, guys. No worries. What will be, will be. Yeah, no worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries. What will be, will be. What will be, will be. Bye, Mom, if you haven't left already. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out with me. Ah, yes, no worries. And we needed that one. No worries, Mike. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. Carrie, I'm anxious to hear your moderate disaster. At least you broke the ice, though, in doing the stream, you know? That's a big thing. That's a big thing. So glad to hear that. And thanks for the hearts. So thanks for watching me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Live, or Replay, and, of course, Periscope. Carrie, Mike, Mom, Elaine, Alon, others, I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening. Matthew, if you're still there, rest of your day, evening, early morning, whatever it is for you. So great to hang out with you. And I come on, for those who do not know, most weekdays between 5, I see you're typing, Carrie, I'll wait, between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you, Carrie. I'm so happy for you to break through and do your first broadcast in a while. That's super exciting. And I do all my own music. One song that was written for me, American folk, modern American folk, plus some bluesy type things. And yeah, thanks for being with me. Until next time, bye.